going on, and police started pushing and shoving the crowd.
When I say DM, y'all say DC. The whole world we coming.
That man hates veterans. He's doing everything he can to destroy the Veterans Administration. That ship of fools that he's appointed to his cabinet who talk on non-confidential lines with regard to airstrikes are a bunch of clowns. They're clown shows.
Down! Chicago is a union. Get up! Get down!
Okay, let's talk reciprocal tariffs. It is the latest development in the trade saga if you are following this back and forth. So what this means is, for example, the U.S. puts a tariff on another nation that already charges an import tax on American goods going into their country. Now, in this week's latest round of tariffs, some are criticizing how the White House calculated the extent of that reciprocal tariff that they are going to charge these countries in response. Now, that argument aside, the reality is these countries like China, India, Vietnam, they are charging at least some tariff on U.S. goods. And in some cases, it's actually quite hefty. And that makes it tougher for American companies and industries to sell into those countries' markets. Now, there are a lot of reasons why these countries charge tariffs. They want to encourage their own citizens to buy domestically produced goods. They want to protect industries that they feel are important to their national security. And they may also be looking to use economic pressure to achieve some kind of goal. It's complicated. A lot of countries do it. And the back and forth caused quite the dip in the stock market this week because investors are worried that this could lead to a global trade war. That doesn't mean investors are right. It just means they are trading on the what if.
We're all coming together here because there's so many of us, so many people being harmed by the consequences of the callous, corrupt, and chaotic Trump administration.
Intense protests here in Washington and across the country this weekend against the Trump administration. Is there a growing opposition movement? We talked to Senator Bernie Sanders on Sunday morning about what's next.
But one of the other concerns when I talk about oligarchy, Bob, it's not just massive income and wealth inequality. It's not just the power of the billionaire class. These guys, led by Musk, and as a result of this disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision, have now allowed billionaires essentially to own our political process. So I think when we talk about America as a democracy, I think we should rephrase it, call it a pseudo-democracy. And it's not just Musk and the Republicans, it's billionaires in the Democratic Party as well.
That's a serious thing to say as a U.S. Senator, pseudo-democracy,
Yeah,
not a full democracy.
Look, you get one vote, and Elon Musk can spend $270 million to help elect Trump. Does that sound like a democracy to you?